Oh, sorry. 1 second, Rama.
Bhavan Sekar is a disciple of Guru Sri Bhavan Sekar. He has been learning from Neyveli sir from age of 12.
Yes, that is
From the age of 12.
for 13
Now,
years.
now, good eligible bachelor. Okay, so you have any good girls in mind? You can. And, so I was just telling him on the way coming here. This year Valentine's Day you are spending, with your love, which is music, right? So he's here performing, so he's happy and he's ready. So I have something very interesting coming up. I don't want to say anything. Let Bhavan take it over from here.
Sure. Thank you, Ramarka, for the introduction. Yeah. I'm very blessed to be in Dallas. So I moved to Dallas recently. It's a very right time. So we are starting sAdhanA. Thank you to the sAdhanA core committee and parents and everyone else for making this possible. And as Ramarka mentioned before, it's very important in music to have a space where we can explore. A lot of great musicians, both Carnatic and Hindustani, they have stressed the importance of not being bogged down by fear, but exploring more on stage. In fact, the great late Zakir Hussain went on to the extent of saying, if a musician does not make a mistake in a concert, it is probably the case that they have not explored a lot. And he takes the example of Kishori Amonkar. Kishori Amonkar, she every 2 or 3 concerts there's a small mistake that she makes, but her concert is at a completely different level because she takes that space to explore. So he takes her example for the importance of exploration in music, and I think sAdhanA is doing it very well. Mike, would you please? Yeah. Hope all of you can hear me well.
Yes.
So with that note, we will start off with a concept which is very interesting. In fact, arguably the most interesting in Carnatic music because it's full of exploration. We are going to discuss about the origin and the evolution of Pallavis over time. Who was here for the last sAdhanA? Can you raise your hands? Okay, most of you were here. So this is going to be more of a recap and building over the previous sAdhanA. So can I ask this question based on, since many of you were here for the last sAdhanA, can someone tell me what a Pallavi is? Anyone? What is a Pallavi? Okay, so a Pallavi is one line composition which can be anything, which can be taken from a kriti or which can be your own composition also. And the Carnatic musician repeatedly sings it. They sing a Naraval. All of you would have heard of Naraval. Naraval is when a musician picks a line and sings it in tal, which is in rhythm. So there is tune and rhythm in it. A Naraval in Pallavi is a bit different because the focus is Layam in Pallavi. Layam is rhythm. And one good example to show this is all Pallavis have their Aridhi in Sama. Aridhi is when the line, where the line ends. Okay. So let me take an example. So today is Valentine's Day and Shailesh ji told me that we can do a Valentine Pallavi. Valentine. So let me try to start with a Pallavi that is set on Kadir Vadi Velan. Okay. In fact, we will also talk about the origin of Pallavis. It is very similar to how this Pallavi is structured. Let's do that Pallavi. It is Kadir Vadi Velan Na De Pa Da Me Tu Na De. That that is the Ardi. Because it falls, the line ends here and it falls here. Kadir vadi vela unade pada me tu ne de. Orar mukhane kadir vadi vela unade pada me tu ne de. Kadir vadi vela unade pada me tu ne de. Orar mukhane kadir vadi vela unade pada me tu ne de. Orar mukhane kadir vadi vela unade pada me tu ne de. Orar mukhane kadir vadi vela unade pada me tu ne de. Orar mukhane kadir vadi vela unade pada me tu ne de. Orar mukhane kadir vadi vela unade pada me tu ne de. Orar mukhane kadir vadi vela unade pada me tu ne de. Orar mukhane kadir vadi vela unade pada me tu ne. So, if some of you are feeling sleepy, Pallavi is meant to wake you up. That is the speciality of Ragam Thanam Pallavi. And if you look at how this Pallavi is structured, it is rhythmically extensive. Ta, dim, 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 ta, ka, dim, dim, ta, ka, ta, ka, dim, ta. So, this is called an Etthakadai Pallavi. And this was probably in the recorded history and from books we know that this was probably the first kind of Pallavis that was presented. So the earliest recorded history of Pallavis goes back to around 450-500 years ago, and it is believed that Pallavis have originated from Nadaswaram Sampradayam. There used to be temple musicians who used to play joyfully for hours together, not 1 or 2 hours. They used to play continuously for 5 hours, 6 hours. First of all, you need to have the stamina because they used to stand and play. So after they played raga for so much time, their mind, it got focused, and then there is a Tanyavartanam where the tabla also plays. After that, a Nadaswaram Vidwan probably had a kalpana like this: ta dim dim ta ta dim dim ta ta dim, something like that, which is rhythmically, when you have a lot of sweet, immediately you want to have some snacks also, like that. And that is how the Pallavis originated. This is called this kind of Pallavis, which comes in odd places. So by that what I mean is, if you sing a Pallavi like takka deep me takka chonu, 1 2 takka deep me takka chonu, takka deep me, these are even places. 1 2 takka deep me takka chonu, 1 2 takka deep me takka chonu. Now this is very easy for you to keep track of, because it is Chatusra Nadai and the human brain is designed to keep track of even numbers. But what if I start an odd number? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 8. Update. Etthakadai Pallavi. So Etthakadai Pallavis are designed like this. And of course, from there, musicians, being creative people, they took it to a completely different level. All of you would have heard a lot of Tirupugars. How many of you have heard Tirupugars? Almost all of you. So many Tirupugars are composed in extremely hard talams. It is hard for us, but for the composer it was just his imagination. So Pallavis are also structured in very similar talams. There are Anga talams, and there are even harder talams like Simhanandanam and Sharabanandanam. I'll give you just one example of a Pallavi set in Pancha Nadai Talam. So, all of you are aware of Nadais, Ilya? Can someone tell me, raise your hands and volunteer and explain what a Nadai is? Go ahead.
Aksharams are in one beat.
Mhm.
So, if it's this Nadai, it will be 3, Chatusra Nadai 4, Kanta Nadai 5, Shri Nadai 7, Sankirtan Nadai is 9.
Good. Yes, that is right. Yes. So, this Pallavi that I am going to is set in Panchanadai Talam. Some of you try to guess why it is Panchanadai Talam. Okay? So, Divakaram Prabhakaram Yashaskaram Tam Suryam Namamyaham Arogya Pradam Shubhakaram Divakaram Prabhakaram Yashaskaram Tam Suryam Namamyaham. Any guesses why it is Panchanadai? So if you look at the talam, it is first 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are talams which are outside the Sulari Sapta talams, which is the general set of widely accepted talams that we learn, which you also learn in Alankaram. You just learn one jati in each talam, but each talam has 5 jatis to it based on the nadais. And this is one example of a hard talam, this is called Anga talam. And so coming little bit, let me talk about the history of, let me just go quickly because there's a lot to talk about Pallavis. So important hallmarks in the history of Pallavis, if you have to look at it. One very important thing to note is our Guru Parampara, that is, your Guru is Ramaka, and Ramaka's Guru is Neveli Santanagopalan sir, you might be knowing. His Guru is, anyone knows who is? Seshagopalan sir. So he was a doyen of Pallavi singing. He was in fact the doyen of Carnatic music in general, but how much he has contributed to Pallavi singing, especially in the modern days, is just incomparable. He has sung all these kind of Pallavis also in concerts. People usually they don't present it in concerts because you start this Pallavi to end, it will reach the end of the concert. But he has taken that, and it's one thing is to take it, but the other thing is to implement it properly, and not just properly, to implement it in an artistically brilliant fashion that he has done. And we are all lucky to live in times where we can go on YouTube and hear all this. His guru was Ramanathapuram Shankara Shiva Bhagavatar, who was an exponent of Pallavi himself. He specialized in Layam and Pallavi. His guru was Harikeshanallur Muttaya Bhagavatar. And so there are stories where I'll take one example where Harikeshanallur Muttaya Bhagavatar was, every day he used to have Kathakalakshemam events where they presented stories through music. And gurus those days, they never spoon-fed. Spoon-feeding was unknown. That word itself was unknown. So Sishyas or students were supposed to walk the whole path if the guru just shows the direction. The guru will just show the direction and the Sishya will walk the whole path. So he talks about some stories and events, Harikeshanallur Muttaya Bhagavatar, and Ramanathapuram Shankara Shiva Bhagavatar will just be expected to sing whatever he speaks in the form of Pallavi. So he'll just say, imagine, Ramaka is talking about something and she just leaves and she walks. She asks one of you, you can sing whatever I talked about, you can sing it as a Pallavi. Okay? You should be able to do it. So that's how they learned music. Ramanathapuram Shankara Shiva Bhagavatar. So for instance, there is Yaro Ivaryaro Yerna Pero. Abhina or Pallaviya, they have to sing. Any situation that their guru takes, they have to sing, do Trikalam for all this. Trikalam, we went through the Trikalam in the last sadhana also, right? We will go through further more advanced concepts. So one more important story in the history of Pallavis is Shyama Shastri, who is one of the Trinity composers. Now, Vagyayakaras or composers who were also musicians hesitated from taking part in competitions because they were oriented towards surrender and bhakti. Especially the Trinity composers, they were bhaktas. They never wanted to take a stage or compete with anyone. But in this particular instance, there was one great musician who was going with the name Bobili Keshavaya. And this person, he went around kingdoms challenging musicians. And his condition was this: if no musician can match my Pallavi, then I will take over the kingdom. Okay, so imagine, we are living in times, imagine if you go to Donald Trump and say, I sing a Pallavi. If nobody can defeat me, I will be the president of America. It was like that, it was governance. And kings were willing to do that. That was the importance given to spirituality those days. So what happens is Bhopili Keshavaya comes to Kanchipuram and the king doesn't know what to do. He says, we have only one musician who can possibly compete with this person, that is Shyama Shastri, but he's afraid of going and asking him. He's a great person, he's a Vagayakar, and he doesn't go and take part in competitions. But because the king went and asked humbly, and kings are supposed to be equivalent to gods those days, Shyama Shastri says, okay, I will come. And Bhopili Keshavaya, he presents his Pallavi in Simhanandana Talam. Simhanandana Talam is 78 aksharas. 78. So Adi Talam is, just to give you an idea, it's 8 aksharas. Adi Talam is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Simhananda is 78. He presents a Pallavi in 78 aksharas. Now, Shyama Shastri says, okay, he has heard the Pallavi and he says, I will present that Pallavi in 108 aksharas. Sharabanandana. So, the wordplay, look at the wordplay. Simham is lion. Sharabam is lion from top of your head but body. So Narasimha is a Sharaba. So you sang Simhanandana Pallavi, I will sing Sharabanandana Pallavi, and then he sings the Pallavi in such a fashion that there's no question of who's the winner. So after that, Pallavis, of course, they would have taken a completely different level altogether. And today here we are now. So we have talked about Pallavis, how it was sounding 400 years ago, 300 years ago, 200 years ago. Now we'll come to how Pallavis sounded 1 month ago. We composed the Pallavi in sAdhanA, right? So I hope all of you remember the Pallavi. Do you at least remember the lyrics of the Pallavi, how it goes? Can someone? Okay, what is the first word of the Pallavi? It's very easy to remember. Sukadhwani, correct. Sukadhwani. Namadupalli. Our school. Sukadhwani is our school. The meaning, okay? Adil Kuduvom, Isai Paduvom. So we will gather that and we will do sAdhanA of music. So we take that Pallavi and we do some advanced concepts. So today we are living in times where logic is the most important. Whatever we hear, we want to understand. Okay? Which is okay, which is good in a way, but for music there are things that are beyond logic, and 90% of music is actually beyond logic if you look at it logically. So we sing music because it sounds good, right? And sounding good is very subjective. There is nothing logical about sounding good, and there is nothing logical about spiritual experiences. In fact, there is nothing logical about any profound thing that we experience in our lives. But however, having said that, logic is important to structure or learning in a way. So that way logic is important. So today we are living in times which is dictated by logic, and there is a lot of math around Pallavis. Now, math does not translate to Layam. So I will in fact request Ganesh Sankaranarayanan to give his opinion also here. How is Layam different from Kanaka?
Yeah, Kanaka is like put me in the spot. But you can come up with any number of mathematical combination to come to the count. But Layam involves a pattern that actually reflects the true it. So, in my opinion, Layam flows in your body. It's like your heartbeat. So whatever you do, it is to sync with that. And if you just do like mathematically, sometimes people listening to it, they won't sync. For me, Layam is like, if I play Kantanadai, I feel the quantum in my body. Right? Tisra means it's like it has to come from that. Same. Then only it will reflect outside when people listen to it.
Yeah, beautiful way to put it. So as he rightly mentioned, there is Layam, Shruti and Layam in our daily lives. Okay, I'll give you an example. Our heartbeat is average heartbeat per minute of a human being is 72. Right? If you actually experiment with your metronome, you will be able to comfortably sing 3 speeds only if the speed is 72 or 144. It's very close to that range. And what happens when our heartbeat goes a little bit off beat? What happens? We fall sick. Right? And it is not just our lives. The whole universe, as we know it, is dictated by cyclical movements, which we call as life. The whole planet goes around the sun. The sun is going around the solar system and some other bigger sun. It's revolving around some other bigger sun. And if you look at the smallest creation also, even a molecule, an atom is going around the molecule. So there is cyclical movement and precision in everything. It is this dimension of existence that we call as life. Mathematics helps us to experience it in a structured fashion. That's it. So mathematics is not equivalent to life. So having said that, mathematics, as we have established that it helps in Liam, let's try to see what interesting combinations that we can make with the Pallavi that we presented last month. Okay? The Pallavi goes like this. Sukadhwani namad palli adi kodvo isi padvo Sukadhwani namad palli adi kodvo isi padvo Sukadhwani namad palli. So, we are going to do some concepts with this Pallavi, but to make it simple, let's for a moment assume that this is a Pallavi, okay? Tak, tak, dhimi, tak, jo. It's very similar to that Pallavi in the sense how many beat you have per talam. We have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Even in that Pallavi it was Sukadhwani. But it was Rattakale talam. So Sukadhwani 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So any concept that you can apply in Ekatalam, tak, dhimi, tak, jo, can be applied to any Pallavis for that matter, and especially a Pallavi which is set to a very similar talam. So 1, 2, can you all recite with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tak, dhimi, tak, jo, tak, dhimi, tak. Now how do we say second speed for this? Taka dhimi, taka chodo, taka dhimi, taka chodo, taka dhimi, taka chodo. So, doing 2x of the speed puts you in samam. Similarly, you can also do the same for Pallavi. We did that last time. Sukadhwani namad palli adi kodvo ise padvo Sukadhwani namad palli adi kodvo ise padvo Sukadhwani namad palli. So what if we do 3 per beat instead of 2? So we have 4 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the second speed. Yeah? 1, 2, 1, 2 was the first speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 was the second speed. What if we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? 3 becomes 1. So it becomes ta, ka, dhigi, migi, taga, kaga, jo, no, ta, ka, dhimi, ta, ka, jo, no, ta, ka, dhimi, ta, ka, jo, no, ta. So what I did was first I did 3 becomes 1. So tagaga 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That's because we have taka dhimi taka chunu. That's why I'm saying it like this. So tagaga taka dhimi taka chunu. Each of the syllables gets 3 first. Try to say with me. Tagaga kagaga dhigi dhigi tagaga kagaga chogo nugo tagaga dhigi tagaga chogo taka dhigi taka chogo. Okay. Now let's try to do this in the Pallavi. Sukadhwani So we have a name for this in Carnatic music. Whatever new ideas you think of, if you look at Carnatic music, there would be some name because people, all the Vidwans, they have done everything possible that you can think of. This 3 per beat is called Chatusra Tisram because in Chatusram, which is 4, we are introducing 3, just Tisram. It's called Chatusra Tisram. And you can also do second speed for Chatusra Tisram in Rupaka Talam. Can you all say with me? Ta, ka, thi, mi, ta, ka, cho, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thi, mi, ta, ka, cho, no. Tak, 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 thi, mi, ta, ka, cho, no. We are doing 4 per beat, 4 per talam. So 4 per talam is not fractional. We can do it, right? It's 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. If we say that as 1 2 3 1 2 3, it's 4 per talam. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 ka thi mi ka ju. This is not going in fractions, but if you do the second speed, we are doing 8 and 3, which means 1 beat gets how much? 8 and 3 beats means 1 beat gets how much? 8 by 3, right? 8 by 3 is what? It's not a whole number. 8 by 3 is a fraction, right? So 16 by 3 is also a fraction. So Chatusra Tisram is a fraction. It's hard in terms of understanding, but it's fairly straightforward to implement because it is going in 4. Okay, so based on this, we will also do one more formation in Ekatalam, which I will leave it to you. For advanced learners, you can try doing this with the same Pallavi. Because whatever we are doing in Ekatalam, we are able to do it in Pallavi, right? So I'll give you one more formation. It is ka, ka, thi, mi, ta, ka, cho, no, ta, ka, thi, mi, ta, ka, cho, no, ta, ka, thi, mi, ta, ka, cho, no, ta, ka, thi, mi, ta, ka, cho, no. Okay? So we did Chatusra Tisram first, and then we did Tisram Keed Kalam, and Tisram Samakalam, and then Chatusram Madhyama Kalam. So first we did 1 2 3 1 2 3. This is Chatusra Nadai, but 3. We are saying instead of 4 1 2 3 4, we are saying 1 2 3 1 2 3. Okay? Ta ka thi mi ta ka cho no ta ka thi mi ta ka cho no. So here each 2 beats gets 3 counts. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then at the end. So after this we do the second speed of that. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and at the end we do 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Again back to Chatusram. We are saying it as Chatusram. So ta ka thi mi ta ka cho no ta ka thi mi ta ka cho no ta ka thi mi ta ka cho no ta ka thi mi ta ka cho no. So the Pallavi also, if you sing it in Chatusra Tisram and then Tisram Keed Kalam and then Tisram Samakalam and then Madhyama Kalam of Chatusram, it will come to Sama. Okay? We can also do an Alankaram based on this. I think quickly I'll just tell you the first line of the Alankaram. You can work on the Alankaram if you're interested in and come up with the second and third lines. Okay? It's based on this concept. It is very useful to practice because the difference between Chatusra Tisram and Tisram is very minute. Right? It almost sounds the same. You see how similar it sounds? Ta, ka, di, mi, ta, ka, cho, no. Ta, ka, di, mi. I transition to Tisram, but it sounds almost the same. So let me ask you this question. Mathematically, can someone tell me which is faster? Chatusra Tisram or Tisram? I'll give you a clue. Okay? What is faster? Madhyama Kalam of Chatusram or Male Kalam of Chatusram? It's a very easy question. Male kalam. Why is it? How would you mathematically prove that? Per beat you get 2 swarams, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you have 4 beats and you have 8 swarams. So one beat gets 8 by 4, which is 2 swarams. That's how you calculate it, right? And 8 by 2 is what? 2. If you take male column, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it becomes 16 by 4, which is what? 4. 4 is greater than 2. Hence, but second speed is greater than first speed. It's faster. Similarly, can you take the same approach and tell me which is faster? Chatusra Tisra is ta, ka, thi, mi. It is 3 in 4 beats. So each 4 and 3 beats. Sorry. So ta, ka, thi, mi is 4 and 3 beats. So one beat gets what? 4 by 3, right? Keep that. So remember that. In Tisram Kid column, we are getting what? 1, 2, 3. We are getting 3 in 2 beats. Which is greater? 3 by 2 or 4 by 3? So which is faster? Tisram is faster. So that's how you calculate things. Okay. Anyway, so we have looked at Alankar. Oh, okay. Check. யோசிக்கிறேன் கொடுக்கணும். So we will use the same concept, which is Chatusra Tisram and then Tisram and then Chatusram again. We introduce one more complication in the swaram. So we are going to do Sari Gama. Okay, Sari Gama based on. Party pattern. So, Sari Gama, if keeping Sa constants keeping Sa constant, we are going to explore different combinations of Re Gama. So we keeping Sa constant, Sa Re Gama. Then Sa Re Maga, reversing Maga. Okay. Now everything with Sa Re is done. We cannot do anything more with Sa Re. Because Gama and Mari are the only 2 possible combinations. So next I will be going to Saga. Saga, Rima, ascending order. Okay, Saga, Rima, Saga, Mari. Saga is over now. Again Sama, Riga, Sama, Gari, and then at the end we do Sasa, Riri, Gaga, Mama. So there is everything in this. There is Alankaram in this. There is Dhatu and there is Janta Varsi also. All in one Varsi. Yes, all different nades also. So, Sadi Gama, Sadi Maga, Sagadi Ma, Sagamari, Samadiga, Samagadi, Sasari Riga Gamama is one round of Now, the second part would be. In Alankara, what we do, we sing Sa first and then move on to Re. So it will be, Re will be constant and we are doing combinations with Ga Ma Pa. So, Re Ga Ma Pa, Re Ga Pa Ma, Re Ma Ga Pa, Re Ma Pa Ga, Re Pa Ga Ma, Re Pa Ma Ga, Re Ga Ga Ma Ma Pa Pa. So, you can complete, if you're interested, you can complete this and practice this every day. It's very useful. So we have talked about the important complicated math in the Pallavis, what we can do. With all these concepts, you can comfortably sing in Pallavi Darbar and get good names. Okay? So, Ethikada Pallavi we saw concepts of Pallavis. Now, Pallavis can also be sung in different nadais. They are called Nadai Pallavis. And this is this is much more harder than both Ethikadai and singing normal Chatusra Nadai Pallavis. Because each beat gets not 4 but other like 5, 6, 7 or 8, not 8 but 9. Okay. So 1, can you all put the Kanda Nadai with me? Good. pallavi for this talam, it becomes a nadai pallavi because it's getting 5 per beat. Okay. You can also compose a nadai pallavi for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 'Adithalam' can be put with Sankirna Nadai. We did for 5 and 7. Right? Can someone tell me? Can someone demonstrate how Adithalam? Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Right. So this is generally accepted as the Rattakale of Sankirna Nadai Adithalam. If you can do also one kale which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll be presenting now the same Pallavi, Sukadhwani Namadu Palli, Adil Poduvom, Isai Paduvom in Sankirna Nadai, in the Ragam Sri Ranjani. There is a reason why I chose that, because it is very hard to sing Pallavis that have a lot of space in ragas which are based out of plain notes like Hamsadhwani. In Sri Ranjani, there are a lot of gamakams, scope for gamakams. That's why I'm singing it in Sri Ranjani. So we will have a quick demonstration of the same Pallavi in Sri Ranjani Ragam set to Sankirna Nadai Adithalam. Okay. Sorry. So we are going to do it in Chatusra Jati Jampatalam, which is one count less than Adithalam. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. What is Chatusra Jati Jampatalam? Can someone show me? Good. Adithalam has 8, this has 7, one count less. So we are going to do this in Chatusra Nadai. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1. And then at some point we will transition to Ottakale, because this is too slow to sing swarams. We want to sing slow swarams as well as fast swarams, right? So from Arati, from the beat, we will switch to Ottakale, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're all welcome to put talam, but it's better if you can not put it loudly because it's a hard talam and initially you might not get it. So it's very good if you get it. Soft talam. You can put it soft. Na show all the nades in turn. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that is this. So that is 7. All the nades can be shown in turn. You can enjoy it and listen. we'll start the Pallavi. Sukadhwani namadu palli adil pooduvom isai paduvom Sukadhwani namadu palli ராகம். அதில் கூடுவோம் இசை பாடுவோம் சுகமணி நமது பள்ளி. அதில் கூடுவோம் இசை பாடுவோம் சுகமணி நமது பள்ளி. தக்க தக்கிட்ட தக்க திமி தக்க தக்கிட்ட தக்க திமி தக்க. தத்தத தனித தனித மகரித மனித மகரி திக மகரி Mani usually all musicians, they practice for 3 months, 4 months. But I myself knew that I'm going to sing just a week back, and then I shared the recording very late with them, yet they were able to play so well. Next event இருக்கு.
பில்லான பாடுவியா? பில்லான
டைம் இருக்கா?
ஏன் பாடுவா?
ஓகே. சரி, ஓகே. எம்ஜிஆர் பில்லான பாடு. தீம் 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 தீரனா தீம் 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 தீரனா 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 தீம் 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 தீரனா Mama,